There's definitely something special about being out and about early in the morning. The sun's just starting to come up. The roads are still relatively quiet. I'm charging up the A1. I've got another church to go visit. Well, actually, I say a church. I think it's just the porch of a church. The porch is still stood there, and about 54 gravestones, I think. But it's worthy of a look. And I think there's something else, another church in the area or something. I'm not too sure. I've been chatting to my friend Dave. So thank you, Dave, who's been sharing his knowledge of churches with me and sending me a couple of locations to go visit. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to get there nice and early, and then I'm toying with the idea, after I've had a look at these churches, we're heading a bit further north and going up towards Peterborough to have a look at the Crowland Abbey. Now, I'm not too sure. I can't tell you any more history on it until I do a bit of more research myself. I mean, it's only just dawned on me now that I'm only going to be a few miles south of it, so I might go up there and have a look. But I think from what I can gather by the picture, it's still an active abbey on one side, and then the other side is a bit of a ruin, I think. I might be completely wrong, but that's what it looks like on the picture. Anyway, let's press on and see what I can find this morning. Well, you can see this church is long since gone. The old St.Helens church of, I think it's pronounced Colne, C-O-L-N. But there's really not a lot left apart from the front porch and 55 gravestones. And it's all fenced off as well, but apparently, from what I just read, it is a grade 2 listed porch. And I guess they just want it left alone. I don't know what it is about this place. There's something quite, I don't know, something peaceful about this place, something quite tranquil, maybe. I don't know. I can't quite put it into words, but it's nice. It's a nice little area. Nice little walk to get up here as well, and I think it's because it's so early in the morning, it all looks pretty picturesque, you know, surrounded by farmers' fields and countryside and trees. It's quite nice, very nice. Regarding the history of the church, I'm going to have to see what I can find out and put a link down below for you to have a look at, because I don't know myself. Like I said, I had a quick messaging session with Dave, but we didn't speak about the history of the place. We just spoke about places to visit, so I didn't really look into its origins. So I'll see what I can find out and then leave something below. What we'll do, I'll have a quick walk around and then go and visit the new church. I think that's St.Helens as well. I think that's yeah, I think that's what it's called. I think it's the new St.Helens church. Go and have a nosy at that and see what that looks like. But I'll have another quick walk around here and then move on. St.Helens church, the new one in Colne, is fucking stunning. Absolutely gorgeous location that is. Really well looked after. But I'm not going to rant on about it too much because, again, it was one of them ones that was locked up. Now, that may be my fault because it's, you know, it's only just gone 8 o'clock in the morning now, so maybe they'll open it up a little bit later on. But it is a shame that I didn't get in there. But maybe one day I'll swing by this area again and manage to have a look inside. But that was truly magnificent, that one was. I think it was just such a perfect day with a gorgeous backdrop, and the trees were just starting to turn, and yeah, it was just stunning. It was one of them ones that you could probably put on a Christmas card in the winter, you know. Anyway, I'm going to move on, see what else I can find today. Well, that was St Mary's Church in Bluntisham, that was. Looked like a pretty spectacular building, really big as well. But yeah, another one I couldn't get into. It's getting a bit noisy here by this main road. Anyway, I'm going to move on. I'm tempted to head up to Peterborough now. I think I'm done with churches for today. I'm just feeling a bit disappointed that I couldn't get in. Right, apologies a bit for the wind. It is a bit breezy here today. Yeah, Crowland Abbey in Peterborough. What a place. Apparently it started its life as a monastery. There is a shitload of history behind this one. I know it was, I think it was destroyed in fire some years ago and then rebuilt again, and things kept happening into it, but I will put the link of what I've just read down below. There's far too much to list, but I'll tell you what, it's a stunning place. It is. I was hoping to get the drone up, but there's a autumn fair running in there at the minute, and there's quite a few people around the front, so I'm not going to take it up at all. Plus it is quite windy, so. But yeah, I paid to go in this autumn fair thing. It's only £1, and there's a few stalls selling all handmade bits and pieces, which was nice. So at least I got to have a bit of a look on the inside, but I didn't do any filming in there. But I'm hoping, well, Peterborough I keep coming back to anyway, you know, and I will make a point of going in there so I can have a good look around and do some filming on the inside as well. Couldn't really make a lot of it out because of all the stalls in the way, but from what I did see, it did look pretty nice. But from the outside, it's truly amazing. Well, I don't want to venture much further out with the car. I am certainly clocking up the miles today, so I'm going to stay parked opposite the Abbey and go for a walk to see what I can find in the local area. I think there's a high street with some shops and things on it, and I'm sure I see a sign saying Riverside, so there might be even some waterways around this area. I have no idea. I haven't got a clue. All I know, I've done the research to find the postcode to find this place, but what's around the area, I haven't got a clue. So I'm going to have a walk, get the steps up and have a look, because all that walking that I've done this morning so far, I haven't even done 2 miles yet, so I'm going to need to carry on for a while. Anyway, let's see what we can find again. Well, this is a picturesque little area just outside Crowland itself. Like, I think they've converted it into well, a nature reserve. There's all bird boxes down one end, and well, you can see for yourself. It's a right good habitat for nature, this is. And there's no one else here as well. Cut the picnic benches back up the way so you can sit and have something to eat and drink and you enjoy your surroundings. I like that. Actually, there's a bench coming up right now, and I'm going to sit, and I've got a nice coffee with me, and I got a couple of chicken wraps, so I'm going to sit there for a few minutes and enjoy my surroundings. Sometimes it's the simple pleasures that bring you the most joy, especially eating out away from everyone else in a wicked location. Fantastic. after that good find of that deep in St James Priory, and being able to get in there and no one else there, that was fantastic. There was people on the outside tending graves and things, so I didn't put the drone up, unfortunately, but never mind. I'm happy that I got to go inside, and I'm really glad I did. I mean, that was fucking awesome inside there. Really big, really big, and really well maintained, and yeah, it's very nice. Yeah, I liked it in there. Anyway, yeah.
Turn right on B1162, Broadgate Lane.
See, typical. Yeah, I'm gonna start heading back to Stevenage now. Hopefully, I'll find something else to look into on the way back. So yeah, I'll bring you back if I can. Well, if you follow my videos, you'll see that I've been to that church before. That's St John the Baptist in Colne. I thought I'd swing by here on the way back to Stevenage just so I could put the drone up in the air, and I'm glad I did, because I managed to get inside this time as well, as you've seen. And what a magnificent one that was as well. Got some good pictures and footage in there. Quite impressive. So here we are at the end of Saturday's adventures. I just stopped off again in Walken, right next to Stevenage, at the church, the name of which escapes me. I have been here before. I did want to go inside, but obviously it's locked, you know. So I decided to put the drone up instead. So, thank you very much for watching me. If you have, and if you haven't got bored. If you could do us a favour and give me a like and a subscribe and a comment, that would be absolutely fantastic. And then hopefully, all being well, I'll get out somewhere tomorrow. Probably won't be going as far tomorrow because it'll cost a fortune, but hopefully we'll get somewhere, and I'll get a good walk in and get it on film. So apparently tomorrow is meant to be the last good day of the year, I think, or the last weekend. That it's going to be nice anyway. So anyway, yeah, I'll catch you all tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Goodbye. bye.